G'day guys, how you going? It's Iska here, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I just found something incredibly cool. I just found it at the dump. Someone dumped it, and yeah, I thought I'd share it with you. Listen, you know what it is. Let's not kid ourselves. It's a 3D printer. Someone threw away a 3D printer. I found it, and it's up in my van. And I like to do these things called unvannings, and that's where I basically find something awesome. I leave it in the van. When I get home, I come down, grab the cameras, and we do a big unveiling. So let's go and do that. Let's just go and have a quick look, and then what we'll do is bring it back down here and take a closer look. All right, let's just go. All right, let's do this. Oh, look at that. What do you think? My first dump find 3D printer, and I've never seen anything like it at all. I wouldn't have a clue what brand it is, what it's called. You know, if it's a brand at all, like I think it could be a homemade job. I'm not sure, but if it is, it's amazingly made. Like, look at this. What are these bearings called? Are they linear bearings? I'm not sure. But oh man, and it actually looks quite clean as well. So that's what I found. I got lucky as well. There was a couple of boxes you can see there full of parts and accessories, I'm assuming. We got ourselves a power supply. So listen, let's just go down and take a look at this thing and yeah, see what we got. Listen, I'm just going to park you over here so you can see me pulling this out. She's got some weight to it. We've got our accessories here. We have our 3D printer. Awesome. All right, listen, I'm just going to go grab that camera and we'll check this out. Oh, look at my car. 1961 Carmen gear. We'll be fixing this sucker up, that's for sure, on this channel. Definitely be fixing this up. Awesome. Okay, that's not what this is about. Let's get back into this. All right, what do we got here? I got to go and get some light. Listen, I'm just going to set up a light and so we can get a bit of a better look at this thing, and I'll be back in a second. Okay, so we're back. I got myself a light. This is my lighting system for my YouTube channel. It's like a $15 LED torch I scored at Bunnings, and I just used this Builder's Square. It's got a magnetic base on it. That's it. All right, let's have a closer look. So first thing, look at that. That's a direct drive. How cool is that? Oh, look, it's got some filament in it. Oh man, that is chunky filament, huh? I mean, how... Hey, listen, let's go and grab some calipers and quickly measure that. Turn you on. 0. And let's just put this over. 3.09 it's 3 mil filament. Wow, 3mm filament. I've never even heard of 3mm filament. Like I said, I've got Creality machines, and yeah, I'm kind of new to 3D printing. I've been doing it for over a year now, but I'm loving it. But this is totally foreign to me. We got a bit of a part cooling fan there. What else can I show you? Let's just do a quick once over. We got some what looks like linear bearings there. We got 2 on this side, and I'm assuming 2 on the other side, obviously. And check this threaded rod out. So I'm pretty sure back in the day that's what they used to use, threaded rod, rather than what we're using these days. We got a limit switch there. Let's go around the back. We have a limit switch here. Linear bearings again on that rod. Wow. Let's have a look at the back of here. I wonder what the print quality's like on these things. I mean, with 3mm filament, I don't know. So... If anyone has ever seen anything like this or knows what it is, please let me know, because I'd love to know. I don't have any subscribers. Like, this is a brand new channel. So I am going to have to hit up my Facebook groups and put the word out, ask people what they think, and see if they can help me get this going, because listen, I have no idea how this works. Oh look, there we go. There's another limit switch down here. I don't know what this surface is. It's like a nylon type surface. It actually reminds me of the stuff that, you know, circuit boards are made out of. But let's quickly, have I got a tape measure? No. But I've got this, let's quickly just measure it. So we're looking at 210. And I'm assuming this will be 210 again. It looks square, so that's 210 by 210. Wow. Awesome. And obviously the spool gets, you know, put up there. Let's turn around and have a look at this. So that's our board. Everything's exposed. That's got to be a lot easier, right? But it doesn't look neat, so... Wow, I mean, I have no idea what I'm looking at, to be honest. I've changed boards and so forth in Creality machines before. I'm no stranger to that. I don't know where the controls are for that. That looks like a button there. Is that a button? Oh yeah, that pushes. I don't know how. Does it twist though? It does, it turns. Oh, actually, no, that might just be, that wouldn't be a knob. No, so it pushes. Okay, so I don't know how you would actually control this thing. In fact, let me pull back a little bit. We've got this white cable, and that's a USB. So obviously you plug it into your computer or your laptop, and you've got control of it through there. But there you go. I mean, it's really nice. It's really well made. Like, seriously, I am so impressed. It looks amazing. It doesn't have any markings, no brand names, nothing on there. Okay, so we've got more. We've got a power supply here. Oh, actually, look at this. That looks like a bunch of LEDs. So this must light up the job when it's doing it. So listen, what we might do is let's plug it in. I guess this power supply here is actually plugged into the board. So I'm just going to set you here. so you can see if anything actually happens live while I do it. We've got a plug here. Oh, we've got our parts. We'll have a look at our parts next. And let's just plug this in. Ah, we have light. We've got some light. That looks awesome. Man, they're cool. But look at the hot end. Oh, I can't get this gimbal down low enough for you to actually have a really good look. But that's super. That nozzle is massive. I've never seen a nozzle that big before. I guess it has to be for 3mm filament, right? Okay, so that's cool. Is there anything lit up on this board? Now that I've plugged it in? Nope. Nothing that I can see anyway. Okay, so hopefully they didn't throw it out because it doesn't work. Even if it doesn't work, we'll get it going again. We'll get it going again. Okay, so parts time. We got a couple of boxes of parts, so let's start with this box. Okay. Timber screw parts. Okay. So these just look like a bunch of plastic stuff that, you know, is littered all over the machine. These just must be spare bits. We got a plastic bag full of cogs. Whatever that is, I don't know. That's a big metal washer. That is, what do they call these things that go on the stepper motors? I forget. But let's have a look at, there we go, exactly the same as that there. And look at this. We got ourselves a nozzle, and it's actually got something, NOZ 8200/SP. Guess who'll be Googling that? We got to find out what this is, right? So let's actually, oh man, look at that. That is a big nozzle. That has not been used. Oh, that's our nozzle here, I should say. And I forget what's this thing called? Is that the throat or something like that? I can't remember. Your filament goes down there. But cool, well, we got a spare one of those at least. Let's stick that back in the bag. And let's go on to the next box. We look like we got a manual or something. Oh, look at this. Look, this looks like it's a control module or something. Does this turn around? Yep. It turns around. Does it click? Yes, it clicks. And we've got another clicker, another switch there. But so I wonder if that plugs into our, if this could actually plug into that board on our printer. We'll take a closer look at that pretty soon, but let's have a look at this manual. In fact, before we do that, there's a so I wonder if that actually goes. Yeah, that would go in there. Maybe you have to put this bit on the board. We'll be looking for a pin out for that on the board. But man, that's a pretty, oh, that's good. I'd rather use one of these than use a computer. I wonder if there's actually a place where you can put an SD card. We'll look for that later. What's that? Oh, there we go. SD reader. It's a big one. Oops, okay, so let's put this back. And let's take a closer look at this board and see if we can find any pinouts for that. Oh, I can see them straight away. Listen, just for now, I'm going to unplug this. But let me grab that set of pins. Now I'm thinking that this gets plugged in here. Obviously I'm going to have to solder that in, which I can do. And then obviously our module will plug into that, and then maybe we've got control of this. What do you think? I think that's probably what's meant to happen. Okay, well that's about it. I'm going to keep this video nice and short. I'm not smart enough when it comes to 3D printers to know exactly what I'm doing. Like I said, I'm creality-fied. It's just, you know, I know as much as probably the next, well, novice, I should say, who works, you know, Creality machines and other modern day 3D printers. But there we go. I love it. It's awesome. That'll go towards, I'll keep that one, get it going, and, you know, print some stuff. Add it to the collection. I've got like 4 now. But it's a cool thing. In fact, listen, what I should do, the thing I haven't done, we're not finishing this video yet, I haven't looked at this manual. Let's have a look at this manual. It might actually say what it is. Alright, it says Velleman, V-E-L-L-E-M-A-N, V-E-L-L-E-M-A-N kit. Oh, Velleman, could it be? Velleman module. So would it be, Velleman wouldn't be the actual company that would make the printer, it would actually make that module. So that module's probably okay for a bunch of printers. So, listen, I'm going to just jump on my laptop here. I found this at the dump, and let me just type in Velleman kits. I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm back and I've discovered, we know what it is. I'll show you. It is a Velleman. It's a RepRap Velleman K8200, and that's actually the nozzle on that bag. It said the NOZ 8200, I think is what it said. So it says RepRap. That's what I thought. Velleman K8200 3D printer kit, most hackable. The perfect DIY project! Exclamation mark. Why build your own 3D printer? Question mark. When you build yourself, you have an innate understanding of the fundamentals of 3D printing. Come on, use your words, Iski. Use your words. Okay, so let's just click on that. That makes sense, obviously. Oh, there you go. Tweakable, most hackable, tweakable 3D printer. Wow. That's awesome. So I'm going to do some stop dreaming and start doing with the Velleman K8200 3D printer kit. Sure, you have been investigating 3D printing for a while now, but now it's time to take action and start building and creating custom parts, household goods, or anything else you can imagine. Yeah, Mandalorian helmets. In the days of the old intro level 3 TP, blah blah blah, it used to cost upwards of $3,000. Now we are pleased to offer the Velleman K8200 3D printer kit for an industry low price point of $599 with free shipping. Okay, that's awesome. And this would be euros, I'm assuming. This is your chance to be a part of the 3D printing revolution. So, excellent. Excellent. So I'm not going to read anymore. We've got something to go by. We've got our aha. So I'm going to basically jump on YouTube and type this in and see what we've got. But having said that, I'll tell you now, like I said before, I'm not that great at this. Well, I do a lot of technical stuff, but 3D printers are still a little bit beyond me. So I'm gonna have to find, hopefully there's some software or firmware on there already. You know, we have to change this from basically 3mm to 1.75. That's where I'm going to need some help, I guess. Maybe we can't do it, but of course you can do it. It's the most hackable, tweakable 3D printer ever. Remember, it says it on the website. But there you go, guys. That's it. I just thought I'd quickly come down, you know, pull the cameras out, show you what I just found. It's a pretty decent little printer. Yeah, we'll get this going in future videos, I'm sure. We'll print ourselves some very small Mandalorian helmets, that's for sure. But how cool is that? You know, all kidding aside, I think that's a really good thing. We got our stops. There we go. My first dump find 3D printer. All right, okay. I'm going to end this one here. It's just been a short one. I'd like to say thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. And if you know what this is, if you know a bit more about it, it's not going to be hard to know a lot more about it than what I know about it. Please leave a comment. Help me get this thing going. But for now, I think I'm just going to put this video together, stick it on YouTube, and, you know, throw the link in some of my Creality groups and see if some people can help me. Because, yeah, they're awesome over there. But, guys, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.